Today I'm making a landscape inspired by the art of Aranyi. I have a handout here that's going to show you how to start drawing your landscape. You're going to use a pencil first and then go over it with a marker, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just using the marker so you can see everything. So I'm going to draw a horizon line near the bottom part of my paper. If I do it too high, then I won't have enough room for my sky. Next, I'll draw this zigzag line that's going to help me find the foreground, middle ground, and background, and then a mountain range. I'm going to draw some kind of wiggly shadow lines on the left-hand sides of the mountain range that kind of go up to the peaks. And then I'm going to fill in the shadow lines with these just little straight lines going across. I'm not going to like color it in totally. I'm doing this straight line shading. It's called hatching. And it's going to give your mountains a little bit of texture. Speaking of texture, I'm just going to add some more little squiggly lines on the mountains for some more visual texture. And now I'm going to draw some trees, and remember to show perspective. So the trees in the background are small, the ones in the middle ground are slightly bigger, and the ones in the foreground are the biggest because they're closest to us. Gives our artwork a little bit of depth. I'm adding the branches to my trees, and if you want to add anything else in your landscape, you certainly can. I'm just going to do trees, but remember to show perspective, whatever you make in your landscape. Now I'm writing my name on my paper, and it's time to paint the beautiful sky. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline the mountains here with the paint, because no paint is going to touch the mountains or below. Our landscape is staying black and white, just like Aranyi does in her landscapes, and that shows contrast between the black and white landscape and the super colorful sky. I'm painting in this kind of wiggly motion because I think it kind of looks like clouds or even kind of like northern lights. So you can do this too, or you can paint straight across, kind of however you want, as long as your whole sky is filled up with beautiful colors and that you're thinking about using analogous colors. Analogous colors are colors that are right next to each other in the color wheel, and they mix together really well. They don't turn dull or muddy when mixed together. So make sure when you're painting your sky that when two colors touch each other, they're analogous so that we don't get a muddy looking sky. All right, my art is done and it's ready to go into the drying rack.